full moon in Pisces reading. I have here a pomegranate, granite apple, the symbol that the High Priestess is here today to give you a love message. It's part of my reading and inspiration today. That's why I came here. I have this lunar eclipse in Pisces and a powers in shadow. And we're gonna look what is powers in shadow for you, Aquarius. What is there in the shadows, those powers you have. So, and yes, I have a course content where you can learn with me how to be psychic and how to be like a high priestess. There is this newest episode where I teach you how to do shadow tarot spreads. It's like a shadow work in tarot cards, and I'm teaching you like how you can create your own tarot spread and a little bit what it means, what it's like to make shadow readings, because all my readings here are like shadow readings. They're like trying to go to this subconscious mind. I'm reading like with this kind of mindset, like tarot cards are life coach in your pocket, and if you keep the tarot deck with you everywhere, you always know intuitively what's right. Like you can check. But I'm always having this course content where you can learn to be psychic with me. This 7 chakra wisdom, chakras and the archetype. I'm using chakras in my reading always, so this is really my way of doing it. I also studied to be psychic with Richard Knight from UK, and my style is anyway to always have the crystals. So let's see now, Aquarius, what is the crystal for you? So you got the third eye chakra. Time to be aware, time to be intuitive and knowing with the heart and the mind. So this will be your deck. Then we see next a rune for you. Put it from here. One rune for this lunar eclipse in Pisces. I want you to see clear. I can help you maybe to dream bigger. This is a dream time now, a very, very dreamy period. Friendships. So that is here. Then we have exactly this cards that shows archetype cards, Kim Kranz, that show now what is it. One card to explain your powers. What is your secret power, Aquarius? Secret, very secret. Ui, things are dropping. Maybe they want to be mixed better. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, sometimes things need to be mixed more. Okay. Let's mix this now. Well, for Aquarius, there's this full moon I'm looking. Let's focus what Aquarius need to know about the secret power here. And this is the position of the spread. We have also part of the spread is I created special life track cards showing your bad beliefs, and now in the spread we are going to release one bad belief. This can be emotional lock. Anybody looking from Finland, I have this book. It's based on this book, Tunnelukkosi, Know Your Locks. What is limiting you? They are now in English here. So Aquarius, what is one block that we want to release? And now we start. Current energy in the void to be transformed, Aquarius. What you get to release now? Aquarius, what you get to release? It was more. Okay, one more. I feel like this is also 3 things. 4 things, okay, 4 things. Then what is your secret power? What is your dream even? 1 dream. And what you get to keep? Okay, you get to keep more and more. Okay. And this will be the love message from High Priestess. Now this whole deck is mixed now, and on the bottom of the deck is your High Priestess message. It's gonna be here. See this in the end. gonna channel a love message for you. So now, let's love this unknown and this mystical Piscean energy and look into the void. What is in the void? Okay, there is the Ace of Wands, the Devil. We are grabbing the tail of the Devil, a passion. Current energy in the void to be transformed is this passion. This is always Ace of Wands. You have a want, you have a passion, you have understood that you're passionate about something, but then you have to do something about it. So it's not enough to just have the passion. You actually you need to do the steps. You need to do the steps to do something. So it is really like a, yeah, this can be very freedom from restraints, very Aquarius energy actually. Free to follow your passion, but how do you do it? This Devil is a little bit free, it's pulled back, yes, you have to start taking action. But the Devil has found the kind of like, wow, what's happening here? It's autumn, what's happening here? Full moon in Pisces. But now, time to use this passion. This is in the void. Friendships, even maybe some friend is pulling your tail a little bit, like, look here, Aquarius, look here. You should see this. This is a cool new thing, new trend. So what you get to release? You get to release so many things. What is going on here? We have here, not the reversal, King of Cups. So there is something about this King. Okay, I do notice that it was upside down. So let me think that this is the, let's keep it like that, because we have an upside down card here. Maybe it's meaningful. So Hangman is an alchemist card. Person who waits and want to have a perspective, a little bit of procrastination. And I would say you have to keep up the procrastination now in this full moon eclipse. Now you get go this kind of procrastination. Waiting period is over. It's time to do something and not just trying to find a new perspective. Here is this kind of manifestation energy. Maybe it's the same thing that the person is just manifesting in the thoughts. You have to give go. You have a star. This is also like your own energy. Your own card is here, but it's in the release. So maybe there is something about the stardom that you have to get to release. Maybe you can dream bigger even, but the star is here. And then we have the King of Cups, and now I do accept this upside down because this is also, so I would say it's rather telling that while this King of Cups upside down, it can be a little bit manipulative. So you have to give up that and you have to really become like a, more like a true loving, not like a negative side of the King of Cups. It can be very like a hiding behind the masks and a bit manipulative. If it's like this, a bit like a Neptunian energy that we have currently here, that you're having smoke and mirrors, and this you have to now let go. And who knows what is this, but this is your own card. Maybe there is some kind of critical look into how you are Aquarius, because this is your own card. But what is this one belief here? It is locked vulnerability, inner belief. A world is a dangerous place. We are all mad here. Maybe this is like a bad belief about how world is mad. Like person has got kind of negative about the perspective. Because this is like a manipulative king. And the manifestation card is here, but maybe it's in only the thought level. You need to get the action going. It's all like a dreaming. There's also healing, let's say. But also, if this would be a healing, maybe it means that you have healed enough. You have hanged enough. Or the person in your life is there, like a passive. It's enough resting and dreaming, and there's like a time for action. this locked vulnerability. Okay, there are all these keywords how to heal it. Okay, let's read it. When this lock opens, this locked vulnerability, your life can be rich. You are not so afraid and worried anymore. Okay, maybe that is in the core here. This hangman is here, afraid and worried. You can be realistic and see the world more as it is. Okay, so this dreamy thing was you were not realistic. So you can let go this kind of unrealistic thing, so you can be more realistic to see the world as it is. And you understand the chances to, what is it? Yeah, the chances that bad is happening is very small. So you can go out of your comfort zone. And that's interesting. This is also like safely on the roof, this gargoyle, above everybody else. It's kind of meaningful. Putting a little bit like a too high view. You have to descend from the stars a little bit more on the human level. You can go out of your comfort zone. Maybe your comfort zone is indeed this dreamy, inactive energy. Now you have to let go this. All these flying devils in the air, kind of telling like you are one of them. They're all flying here, and this void is just focusing on this one devil, but this is kind of others are doing a similar thing or something. Manifestors, other devils are here too busy, but because there are so many, I think you have to not compare yourself or think about those others who are doing what you do, something like this. This is really in focus, this one devil. One devil is captured, one devil is important, is you, Aquarius. So away these bad beliefs and thinking the vulnerability is bad. Like you can be part of the world. Yes, even if you're a little devil. Okay, friendships also here. Maybe good there, friendships even, who knows. Now we see your secret power. So we have here Knight of Ghosts. Wow, the romantic knight. Of course, Aquarius, you are having this kind of air sign, so you are really witty with the words. Air sign are knowing the swords and pens. Here we have this beautiful poet coming. That's your secret power, being the poet. Okay, what is here then? Oh, the forest. Beautiful. Nature spirit. Wow. I think poets like to be wandering in the forest and write about nature. Also, I mean, you would be like definitely Aquarius, like saving the world kind of mentality. But this is your secret power, the forest. Let's read about it. I like that card very much because it's really like a mystical card also. It's an archetypal place. I'm tired, but I suddenly got excited. This is a nice power you have. So your secret power, and it could be even a dream. The woods, the thicket, the jungle, the forest. Consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It's likely it included all the mythic dynamic of the archetypal space. A little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way, perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it, and then that you get lost within it. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you will be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement, but equally present are the glimmers of fairy light and friends among the trees. Yeah, wow. Friends among the trees. There is really like some beautiful forest. powers. Friends among the trees, you are on an adventure now, and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and the moving shadows, whether literal or imaginal. Brave the forest and get lost getting found. Wait. What is it? Brave the forest and get lost getting found. Like, don't be afraid to go into this magical forest. That is your power. When light, magic abounds, childlike wonder, adventure, when dark, concealment, density, and savagery. There is this beautiful romantic knight here. That's also this power. Wow. Love message. I mean, of course, the love message is even like it's everything starts from the friendships, even. So, yeah, it's honoring the friendship is here. This eclipse now. So, what you get to keep, all these things, Aquarius, you get to keep going forward from the eclipse. Three of Coats, the same, French. Another ace of pumpkin, so some new powerful beginning, like a very abundant things. And then Chariot, like a car, but of course it's a willpower. This Chariot is really like a doing things, being very active. So you're going forward with this kind of mentally that things are happening, but you don't forget the friendships also. It's beautiful energy here. Here were some other daredevils here, but you leave them be. They were maybe your competitors, and you focus on your talents here. Now we see the love message from the High Priestess. What is it? Okay, so indeed the celebration continues. Community. There is a reason to honor the other devils indeed too. Like I was saying, like you leave them be, but maybe there was a little bit like a weapons here, like sometimes you can say like, you can make the communication as a weapon, like some kind of hostility here, you let it go. But here these people are happily celebrating together, possibly even like a marriage or like this kind of union, family meeting. But this is now love message from the High Priestess, seeing that there is all this beautiful thing around you, like people, good people available to you, lifts your spirit. Aquarius, it's like you feel like you belong, you can dance a little bit. Maybe even this was a little bit like you were pulled to be too much alone, a part of the group. So you can really belong part of this group. It's here. Sometimes forest can be a lonely place, person in a tent alone. This is like invitation. Come to enjoy life more. Because when you do something you love, it shows, and like when you have fun, you just like, life happens when we are like doing what we do. But I also like it's much more easier when things are something that we really enjoy. It's kind of remembering this joy of sharing things with others. So remember who is next to you, Aquarius, who is there, who cares about you. And this bad belief we leave be now. It was that we are all mad here and a world is a dangerous place. We leave that be. No, it can be a connection to others. It can be a lot of abundance and beautiful things, and they can be like a nice like a drive somewhere. You keep this very positive attitude. So let's see what is happening here in these comments. Girl Wave of Podcast, greetings. Yeah, it's very late here, but this is my Aquarius reading now. I'm doing all this lunar eclipse in Pisces reading. This is almost last. But was there somebody Aquarius? Because I was willing to answer live now in this lunar eclipse in reading. I'm looking all the time this full moon in Pisces. It's just visible from my window. It's beautiful, like a silver coin. So nobody's saying they are Aquarius. I'm gonna move to the last reading, which is Pisces, and then I'm still gonna see if some Pisces around and I can answer one question. But we were looking now what is the secret power of Aquarius, and it was the forest and this kind of poet lover.